Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of MAF-MODDING. This is going to be a very special episode because we, and I mean with we, Rongo the Bold and me, we changed pretty much how 7 Days to Die modding works. We were fooling around with some of the textures of blocks, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. But in the meantime, we figured out how to alter blocks in a different way as well. So let's start off easy. I wanted to turn on these lights. Well, this one seems on, but anyway, these are on pretty much all the prefabs, and they never emit any light unless you're lucky enough to find them on. So what I did is I changed them in a way that we can put a candle in them. The only downside on this, well, it does work. It lights up nice and neat. The only problem is the flame of the candle is not inside the light, but yeah. So yeah, that's just to start this off. It's pretty basic, but I thought, why not? So yeah, it's not a perfect modding, but it looks okay. Now on to the textures. As I said, Rongo the Bold and me were working together on this, and I really like to thank him for coming up with the idea, first of all, because it's his idea, and second of all, letting me do this video, because I'm pretty much stealing his thunder a bit. So thank you, Rongo, for all your help, and thank you for letting me do this. First off, we altered the beer cooler. We figured out a way to switch the textures on blocks, so we now not only can reuse the same old blocks and give them a different purpose, but we can also alter the way they look now. So this is still a usable beer cooler, it's just a different appearance now. Same as with this was a wooden pole, now it's a blue metal pole. So we're basically creating blocks that never existed. Same as redwood plate doesn't exist in the game, and we created it. Now I forgot to place one. This texture is still being worked on, but inner corner is blue, doesn't exist in the game, and now it does. So yeah, we're basically changing not only the properties of blocks but also the way they look. So we are starting to be able to create new blocks in shapes and forms. Well, not shapes, but we reuse the shapes and give them a different appearance. So that's pretty cool. While we were doing that, I figured out that there was another property to a block that we could change. And well, let's just do it on here. If I place this one, normally it's the block you see, but if I place it, that's one block. We just placed a 10-foot high pole. Whole new meaning of having giant wood. Did I just say that? Anyway, as you'll see, if I hit it there, it's one block that comes down. So yeah, that as well is within the possibilities of modding. Now, because we can do that, I also figured out why not use it in a different purpose. So I created this, which is a remote, and well, basically everyone that wants to enter his base builds a tower with a ladder with a bottom rung taken out. But what if you had a moat like this and no way to come across except for jumping and then falling in because you missed your jump? That's a thing of the past now, because if we use the remote on this block, we have a drawbridge, and on this side we just pull it in again, and it's just far enough so we can reach it with the remote. But we now have a zombie proof way of entering and exiting. Well, don't stand on it if you pop it up, but we have a zombie proof way of entering and exiting a base. So yeah, I really like this. I'm definitely fond of all the new coloring blocks that we can make. Even switch them up, like the beer cooler, we gave it a different front. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. That I'm not too fond about, so just forget about the lighting. But this is pretty major in my book, as it goes to modding. But yeah, I've only been modding for a few days, so that basically concludes this short showcase of what we've been up to. We are still working on different things, different mods, so expect more from us in the future. But tell me what you think about this little beauty. And tell me what you think about Rongo's brilliant idea to switch out textures on blocks. That's just awesome. I mean, we never could build a complete roof out of metal before, blue metal that is, and now we can. We can just make our own blocks. So that's pretty awesome. Let me know if you're just as enthusiastic about this as I am, and yeah, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe for more modding, subscribe for more videos. Go to Rongo's website for the older mods. They're probably going to be in his next update of his mod pack, so go to rongothebolt.com and leave him a comment and tell him that he's amazing, and that he has great modding ideas, and yeah, tell him that we should continue this. Thanks for watching, people. If you like it, leave a like, subscribe, and hopefully see you in the next episode. Goodbye.